Imagine being trapped in a car that's sinking in 12 feet of water. The doors are stuck and you can't get out.
The people in this next story don't have to imagine it. They lived through it. Jeff Ballion joins us now with a remarkable story of survival.
There were 3 people in that car, each one expected to die that night, but they had a lifeline, one of these.
I knew this was it.
Is this how the end would come? On a curve in the dark?
I was going to drown.
Without warning?
The car was just going down, down, down.
State Patrol 911. We're in the water down on 14, by 14 and 218. We're in the water.
You're in the vehicle in the water?
Yeah, we're in the car. We're in the water. We're going down. We're getting wet.
They were coming home from a card game in Rochester. The roads were slick. They missed their turn.
You get out of the vehicle?
No, we're in the water.
Oh, okay, I realize that, but get out of the vehicle.
Get out?
Yes.
I can't swim.
Their car is sinking in the middle of a holding pond just off Highway 218 in Owatonna.
How many people? 3 people?
Yeah.
Are they all adults?
Yes. All ladies.
Okay.
Please hurry.
The women are in their 70s, all widows. Shirley Deming, Vivian Rubidor, and Sonia Thompson, who thankfully never leaves home without her cell phone.
Is the vehicle stopped sinking?
Well, I don't think so. No, it's getting up to my chest.
It's up to your chest in the water.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Hurry, please.
The frigid water is getting deeper by the second.
And now can you get the doors open now that the water's come up higher?
No, I can't move it. Help us. I can't move it.
If they don't get out soon, they'll either drown or die from hypothermia.
We've got everybody coming, man. I just need to keep you on the line.
Okay.
To make sure we can locate you.
Yes.
There are 4 ponds in the same area. It's not clear which one the car is in.
Paging Owatonna Fire Night Squad for vehicle in the water at Highway 218 and Highway 14.
You talk about ironic and how things happen.
What are the odds that on this night, the firefighters on call
I was crawling in the bed.
are the same ones who just a week earlier had practiced a cold water rescue?
All I heard was just the car in the pond.
And what are the odds that another fireman lives only a half mile from the accident?
A quarter of the car was sticking out, and the taillights, you can see the taillights.
By going directly from his home to the scene, he's able to spot the sinking car, so rescuers don't waste precious time searching all 4 ponds.
28 to dispatch, it's going to be the north pond, the second one furthest to the west.
It's been 8 minutes now since the women first made the 911 call. The dispatcher tries to reassure them help is on the way. The water keeps inching higher.
Okay, the water kind of stopped coming in yet?
No, it's coming in.
It's still coming in.
Yep, it is. Up to our neck. It's up to our neck.
The precious pocket of air that's keeping them alive is shrinking.
We're in the water. It's almost up to our neck. Hurry.
Then, a ray of hope. They see the lights of the rescue trucks on shore.
We need help.
And they see your vehicle.
I see lights out there, but I can't get the door open.
Fireman Nate Lieferman is first into the water. He's wearing a suit like this to protect himself from the frigid temperature. He sees no sign of life. Then he hears the pounding.
Kind of hit another gear and you start going that much faster.
Lieferman is now in water over his head as he approaches the car.
We're going to drown.
No, you're not going to drown.
Yes, we are, because we're in the water deep. We can't get out.
They'll have you out soon. Okay. Make sure everybody's got their seatbelt off. Because if they need to reach in and help pull you out, they need to make sure your seatbelts are off. Ma'am? Ma'am?
And then the next thing I knew is that somebody was fiddling right here, and I realized, oh, I'm going to get saved.
But when they brought me up out of that water, it was like, great.
Thompson and Rubidor are pulled to shore by fireman Tim Bloom.
The best reward in my almost 18 years of service.
But Shirley Deming, the driver, is still trapped underwater.
I grabbed the seatbelt and we tried to unhook it.
Jason Karsten is now in the water along with Lieferman. Each takes turns diving down to the car, but they can't disconnect the seatbelt.
I was so dead tired.
Both men are exhausted, but Lieferman tries one last time and finally is able to cut the belt.
It's the most physically draining thing I've ever done.
Deming is free, but her body is lifeless.
She wasn't breathing, no, very little pulse.
But this was not to be their time.
You pulled me out?
Yep.
Everyone is doing remarkably well.
Jason was one of them in the water with you.
And now they've come to thank the heroes who saved their lives.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Shirley Deming remembers nothing of the rescue,
I'm petrified of water.
but she does remember drowning.
I knew this was it. And all of a sudden, I just calmly let it happen, and it didn't take long, it was over.
Sonia Thompson, who dialed 911, says her faith kept her calm while staring into the face of death.
God's peace.
And Vivian Rubidor is a firm believer in miracles.
It's just a miraculous thing that we all got out of there. And I want to thank you guys wholeheartedly over and over and over.
A first responder can spend an entire career without ever experiencing something this gratifying.
It's hard. I mean, I gotta break down now, so.
But it's even more rewarding when the lives you saved are people you've known since you were a kid.
In this example right here, it's a living test of why we train and we do what we do.
Thank you so very, very much. Oh.
The entire rescue, from when the fire department got the call to when everyone was out of the water, took a total of 18 minutes. Truly remarkable. And there's another person who deserves a lot of credit too. 911 dispatcher Carrie Tompkins was the voice of comfort for the ladies as they waited for help to arrive. And you can listen to the entire 911 call on our website, myfox9.com. Truly just an amazing story.
I think a lot of people,
saw the promo,
yeah,
you know,
a lot of
amazing.
people are going to be going online to hear that again because it's just gripping.